Yappy has decided that we're gonna make some sweet jalapeno, sweet pickled jalapeno peppers. We've watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and now we're experts. We're doing
ready. We want to do this in the RV, man. So first thing, I'm just, of course, boiling. I did a retrofit. Dude doesn't know how to use the kitchen. I'm retrofitting, obviously, my kitchen and boiling new mason jars so they're clean. One of the recipes was 1 cup water, a little bit of salt if you like spices, 1 cup vinegar. I'm gonna use apple cider. I'm not using a super expensive one for this because of what we're doing. We're gonna try white vinegar too, but we're gonna do 1 batch first. And 1 cup sugar.
There was one recipe where it was like a
There's a teaspoon of salt. I'm only gonna put 1 in it. I'm testing this because I think for candied I saw some that were 2 to 1. So we're testing this. Anyway. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of salt, not much. And then you just bring it together. So while I do that, I'm gonna go cut the fresh jalapenos. I'm gonna wash them first and cut them very thin. Not too thin, but enough to where they'll soak up this brine.
Nacho slice thin.
Nacho slice thin. So we'll be back. Of course, I'm still stirring up my brine. One thing, I'm gonna add garlic cloves to our jalapenos too, and some sliced sweet onion. So this is the first one. So this is 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup water, 1.5 cups sugar. I added extra sugar because I wanted it more candied. Pinch of salt. Got my mason jars, sanitize those, boil them for a couple of minutes. We are going to put the canned, when we put it all in there, we're going to actually put it back in the water bath for food safety. We did see different recipes where we could have not had to do a bath, but you only last a few weeks with those kind of pickles, more of a cold pickle method. I've learned a lot about pickling today, and by golly, I am not an expert like Dude said we were. All right, I'm gonna start cutting jalapenos. I'll show you more in just a minute. And I'm back. Of course, I've used gloves to cut my jalapenos. You can tell they're pretty just thin, nacho thin. I added some onions and some garlic. Now, since this is our first batch, I've got 2 cups of these. I didn't pack them super tight. I'm gonna kind of see how they turn out. So I've got my brine, and I'm actually gonna add some cayenne pepper to it. Dude likes it hot, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in here, not much. Just a little bit to add a little bit of flavor. I probably should have cooked it when I did it, but that's okay. It's still warm. Alrighty, I'm gonna get my other jalapenos. This one's more packed, but I wanna make sure this turns out before I do it. Obviously, put it on a secure place, which I'm going to do right now. I'll actually I'm putting it on my countertop. I'm actually just gonna pour the brine on top. Be very careful. Don't fill it all the way to the top because you're going to boil it in your bath. Oop, I have just enough for the 2 jars. This worked out perfect. I can't wait to see how these turn out. Yay! Okay, I'll show you the end product. Hang on. Looky there. Yep, 2. Dude! Now, I'm going to seal them. And again, I've already pre-boiled my lids and my mason jars for safety. Please be careful. Get your proper tools for these. I actually even have our silicone gloves to make sure I don't burn myself because it's very dangerous with boiling water. So be very careful. And what I'm gonna do now is put them in to the bath again, which I'm turning that back up. Let me get all this mess out of the way. I'm so excited. I've never done this. Is my first time canning. For sanitation, I put my canning after they came out on top so I don't touch them. I'm sealing them right now. Ziva on the floor is supervising me, so. There we go. Where'd I go? There we go. There we go. So I've just got those lids on so they seal, and I'm screwing them on nice and snug. Then I'm actually going to get my silicone mitt. Don't want to take a chance. We're going to boil these for 15 minutes. So we're right there. Okay, there we go. So they're going to roll a boil. Water's already hot because I've already had it going. I'm kind of making a retrofit pot here. I actually have a canning pot. It's in a closet. I just didn't want to get it out because it's test kitchen Yappy today. So we'll be back in 15. And we're back. It's been 15 minutes. And I'm going to carefully take these out. Very carefully. And let them cool. Anyway, I'm excited. I'll be back to tell you how they taste. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, I am so excited about the pickling of jalapenos, Cowboy Candy. It worked. So I've had these and I had them sit for about 4 days, right dude? Yep.
About 4 days.
I ate them yesterday. Now these particular jalapenos were a little older, so I tried them first and they're still pretty spicy. I put garlic and onion. The onion is amazing in this recipe. The jalapenos turned out great. The garlic, I use frozen garlic cloves. I'm not sure, I'm gonna test that a little more. This is definitely a win. All you YouTubers who did those videos and helped me out, I am super excited because it worked and I won't have to buy them anymore. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and click on the bell if you like the videos. We're working on more. Y'all have a great Friday. Bye.